Let me now take you to the one constituency amid those 543 where there is still a lot of suspense brewing, and that's Amethi in Uttar Pradesh. Congress hasn't yet announced the Amethi candidate, while Smriti Irani, who continues to be the Member of Parliament and is now again contesting, is charging at Rahul Gandhi, challenging him to contest because speculation is rife that Congress may field Rahul Gandhi against Smriti Irani. But sources have also said if that happens, it is very likely that the Grand Old Party will announce that after Wayanad elections are over. Rahul Gandhi has gone on to say that he will do whatever the party high command asks him to do. Interestingly, amid all of this, while he was taking questions yesterday, and there is speculation he could contest from Amethi as the second seat after Wayanad, Robert Vadra, Rahul Gandhi's brother-in-law, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra's husband, pitched himself to contest from Amethi seat and has expressed interest that he's ready if the party requires for electoral polls. Vadra has claimed that people of Amethi want him to represent them, that Amethi wants a Gandhi family member to fight elections from the seat.
देखिए, अमेठी की बात कांग्रेस का डिसीजन है। जो भी मुझे ऑर्डर मिलेगा मैं वो करूंगा। सीईसी मीटिंग हमारी पार्टी में सीईसी मीटिंग्स में ये डिसीजन लिए जाते हैं।
पूरे देश से पुकार आ रही है कि आप सक्रिय राजनीति में आइए और ज़रूर अगर कांग्रेस को लगेगा कि मैं कुछ फ़र्क ला सकता हूं तो ज़रूर मैं आऊँगा। पर ये नहीं है कि अमेठी से, मुरादाबाद से भी है और हरियाणा से भी अलग अलग लोग मेरी विनती कर रहे हैं कि मैं सक्रिय राजनीति में आऊँ और उनका क्षेत्र को चुनूं।
जो भी कांग्रेस पार्टी चुनेगी, वहाँ जो उम्मीदवार होंगे, वहाँ के लोग जो बीजेपी को टक्कर दे सकते हैं या वहाँ सही जो व्यक्ति होंगे जो वहाँ के सांसद बने, तो मुझे लग रहा है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी चुनेगी और चाहे गांधी परिवार से हो या कोई और कांग्रेस के आदमी हो जिनसे या महिला हो जो वहाँ प्रगति ला सकते हैं और जो स्मृति ईरानी नहीं कर पाए वो मेहनत करें। वो चाहते हैं कि गांधी परिवार का कोई भी सदस्य वापस आए, वहाँ वो भारी बहुमत से जिताएंगे। यहाँ तक कि वो मेरे से भी प्रेरणा करते हैं और आशा करते हैं कि मैं वहाँ अपना पहला कदम अगर राजनीति में रखता हूँ और सांसद बनने की सोचता हूं तो मैं अमेठी को ही रिप्रेजेंट करूं, क्योंकि मैंने 99 से अपनी जो प्रचार प्रियंका के साथ शुरू किया वो अमेठी में ही था।
So what is Smriti Irani then saying? Because for Amethi, it had been a former Gandhi family bastion, where now Union Minister Smriti Irani not only made inroads, but expects that she'll be able to maintain her turf, while the Congress party yet to announce the candidate. She's challenging Rahul Gandhi specifically. Here's what Smriti Irani has been saying.
Well, my challenge to Mr. Gandhi was very simple, that if he considers himself the tallest leader of the Congress party, he should fight only the seat of Amethi. हम कहते हैं कि अगर नेता वो है जिसको सहारे की जरूरत नहीं है, ये राहुल गांधी का मानना है, तो फिर वो बिना मायावती जी के, बिना अखिलेश के सहारे के अमेठी अकेले लड़के दिखा दें। लेकिन मैंने जो सुना है कि वो शायद 2 सीटों से लड़ेंगे। जैसे ही वो अनाउंस करेंगे कि वो 2 सीटों से लड़ रहे हैं, वहीं पे उनकी अनाउंसमेंट का मतलब है कि वो अमेठी हार रहे हैं। जो इंसान टोटली कन्विंस्ड होता है कि वो जीत रहा है, वो दूसरी सीट की ओर नहीं भागता।
राहुल गांधी से पूछा गया हम वायनाड से काहे लड़ रहे हैं, राहुल गांधी ने कहा वायनाड के लोग ज्यादा वफादार। फिर हम क्या हुआ? 15 साल निकम्मे सांसद को ढोया, जिसने काम नहीं किया, जीतने के बाद भी गायब रहा, और अब अमेठी की वफादारी पर ये तोहमत लगाते हैं। आप सब साक्षी हैं कांग्रेस की यहाँ पर राजनीति के। कब हुआ ऐसा कि 4,20,000 परिवारों को सालाना 6,000 रुपया बैंक के खाते में बिना पूछे बिना मांगे पैसा मिला हो? आज तक नहीं। 50 साल एक छत्र राज था कांग्रेस पार्टी का अमेठी में, गरीब के लिए शौचालय तक नहीं बनवा पाए। वो चाहते थे कि गरीब अमेठी का गरीब रहे, ताकि कांग्रेस के बड़े बड़े नेताओं के सामने हाथ फैलाए अमेठी का गरीब हमेशा तड़पता रहे।
Abhishek Mishra is joining me for this latest this morning on the First Up. Abhishek, good morning. Amethi clearly is one constituency, at least in Uttar Pradesh, where there's a lot of focus right now. How is Smriti Irani, and why do you think is escalating primarily at Rahul Gandhi, even though there's no announcement about him as the Congress candidate?
Well, Pooja, this statement speaks for itself, and it is looking very clear at the moment that Smriti having this information or a realization that Rahul Gandhi will eventually fight from Amethi. And it is also possible because we have got on the ground, we have seen the preparation internally being made at the district unit. Also, the top leaders have given indication, and the delay in the announcement is very evident enough that something of that sort is very possible in Amethi once again, where Rahul Gandhi will be against Smriti Irani. But Smriti, who has already, started a campaign early in Amethi because her candidature was announced, is constantly making statement over Rahul's non-presence. He's saying that he has never belonged to Amethi. He has gone to Wayanad. There he declared that state as his home state, that constituency as his family. So it's like ditching your people, and that is what Smriti is trying to make people understand there. She is talking to the cadre, she's talking to her people, and wanting to decentralize this message on the ground so that if Rahul Gandhi versus Smriti is once again happening, Smriti will have an advantage of making, an ambience in her favor. But it remains to be seen, of course, after the announcement of the Congress party. But Smriti is all prepared, and she's directly hitting at Rahul Gandhi, one of the top leaderships, and referring Amethi as a constituency which has been ignored by the Gandhi family, and now for the political benefit, or you say in the underconfidence, he's trying to get on the 2 seats along with Wayanad. So that is something which is actually happening here, and it is becoming this fight more interesting.
Because if that happens, that's going to be one of the big contests, clearly, this Lok Sabha elections. Appreciate you joining us, Abhishek Mishra, for the latest on that.